Hi, my name is Trina Basu, and I'm a violinist, improviser, and teacher. And I'm here from my apartment in Brooklyn, New York. Today, I was going to share with you some practical exercises that will help you gain speed and strength and flexibility on your instrument, especially as an improviser. Improvisation is all about expressing your personal voice, being creative and spontaneous, and thinking outside of the box. Improvisers spend years practicing and working towards finding that sense of freedom of their voice and that sense of expression. But how do they do it? There are many different ways that an improviser can approach their practice. One way that I found very helpful that has helped me gain this strength and flexibility on my instrument is something called scale sequences. You may have heard that before. A scale sequence is taking an intervallic pattern, so a pattern that's using steps or skips or jumps, and taking that pattern and working up a scale on each note of the scale. So I'm going to demonstrate one for you. So that was a scale sequence in the D Dorian scale. It was going up by 3 steps and applying that same pattern to every note in the scale. So let's try that together. So D Dorian is a scale that has a lowered third and a lowered seventh. Okay, so maybe before we play the scale, let's go up and down the D Dorian scale once. So starting on D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and D. And then we'll come back down to C, B, A, G, F, E, So all of our notes in our scale sequence will fit within that D Dorian scale. So the scale sequence went like this: D, up to E, up to F. So it's just stepping 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go to the second note of the scale. Da, da, da. So the first one will be on D. Then we'll go to E and go up. Then down 1 to F, down 1 to G, down to A, down to B, to C, and then we're going to hold the D. Okay, so that was the ascending intervallic pattern, that scale sequence. And let's try it together one more time. So 1, 2, 3, play. Very good. How would we come back down this pattern? So we can go up to a note above the D, which is E, and we'll just invert the pattern. So it'll be an up 1, up to C, up to B, up to A, up to G, F, and that is one scale sequence that you can practice that will help you gain better facility, specifically in the D Dorian scale. But these scale sequences can be applied to all different keys, all different types of scales, major and minor. It is also adaptable for the pentatonic scale, and you can create your own. Today we practiced a stepwise motion pattern, but there are many more possibilities. You can incorporate skips, you can incorporate jumps in your pattern. The most important thing is that that pattern is repeated on each note in whatever scale you're working on. You can also use a metronome and work in different speeds. The possibilities are endless, but this is a great one to start with. And good luck. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you.